Hi there, Tanya here. Welcome to day 7 on Daily Reflections. Now, I want to talk a little bit about feelings, some of those deep feelings that so many people struggle with. All of us, grief, loss in particular. Now, grief and loss is something that we have probably all felt. If not, you're going to. We can't escape grief, it's part of life. Yet so often we find it so hard to go there. We find it so hard to feel the depth of our loss. Sometimes we don't even realize that we're grieving. We think that the anger that we're feeling or the what someone said to us is what is actually hurting us. But what is underneath so often is grief. When you dig beneath the anger, when you dig beneath when you dig beneath some of the words, what's it triggered? Actually, it wasn't exactly what they said. It was maybe just something that was triggered within me. And what was triggered within me was just deep sadness, loss. So often when we find that we're not coping with life, we will do anything to run away from feelings. We overeat, we drink too much, we shop too much, we get online and shop too much, we binge on television, we binge on social media, we're always on our devices. Anything to numb ourselves, particularly with grief and loss. So many people who I have worked with who have experienced deep grief in their life have not actually allowed themselves to move forward and live again. And look, I was one of those people too once. You feel guilty, you have survivor's guilt. You don't feel that it's okay for you to move forward and be happy again, to live again. How could I possibly let the world see that I'm happy? How can I possibly be happy again and feel joy, feel love, feel happiness? Shouldn't I always be in grief? Shouldn't I always be down? Isn't that my lot now? Well, what if it wasn't? What if, alongside your grief, you can also allow happiness and joy? What if, alongside grieving for a loved one, a spouse, when the time is right, when you're ready, you could be open to loving again? There are so many examples of grief and loss where I don't know, we feel that we deserve to be suffering all the time. We don't deserve to be happy because we did wrong and we've lost this, or, we didn't work hard enough in the relationship and it ended. We could have done things differently, so I don't deserve to be happy again. There's so many scenarios. But I'm going to invite you to not be frightened of loss, not be frightened of feeling grief. If there are things that you need to deal with, if there is something that you need to talk to someone about, then that is great. But there comes a time where you do give yourself permission to live again, to laugh again, to love again. I mean, what if it was you that had possibly passed away? That's one scenario, and your loved one is left behind. Would you want them to be in a place of suffering forever? No, I'm sure not. Now, there are so many other scenarios I could give you there, but ultimately, it's about allowing ourselves to feel the hard stuff, but also know that it's possible to feel the good stuff as well. Let the two dance together, let the two feelings be alive. That's life. I'm going to invite you to have a think about something that makes you very sad, something that you've lost in the past, something that you're grieving right now. You might even be grieving you, that you have not allowed yourself to be free and live and be in the best shape, have the best job, feel love again. Whatever it is that you're grieving, stop pushing it away, feel it, write about it. Yep, it comes and goes. It doesn't mean you indulge in it, because I'm going to also invite you to say yes to life again, yes to living again, yes to you again. And if it's something that you're struggling with, get a little bit of help. Pray, meditate, journal, whatever it is that you do to release that depth of darkness that's stuck in there, that big boulder of black, whatever color it is. Say yes to you. Say yes to life, because truthfully, this life goes so fast, and I'm going to invite you to live it fully today. Okay, I hope this brief snippet has helped you and given you a bit of a jolt to go, actually, I'm not going to waste any more of my time. I'm going to make today count. Hope it's helped you. Please comment below. Please reach out if you're really, really stuck. Please feel free to share. Okay, bye for now. Have a super day.